Hey Rovers! Excited for the latest news on Wuthering Waves? Today, I'll break down all the juicy details about the upcoming banners and characters from versions 2.1 to 2.4. We've got new units, reruns, and some updated gameplay info that you'll love. Let's get started. In version 2.1, Phase 1 features Phoebe, a Spectral Element main DPS who uses the Rectifier weapon type. She's a powerhouse for any team. The 4-star characters on her banner will be Lumi, Ciaccona, and Alto. As for Shorekeeper might rerun in 2.3, as it seems like Kuro is spacing out the reruns to avoid overlap with other healers like Brant and Cantarella in earlier updates. Phase 2 will spotlight Brant, a fusion element support and sub-DPS who wields a sword. His banner includes Yohu, Tauchi, and Mortify as the 4 stars. On top of that, Changli will finally get her first rerun in this phase, a great chance for those who missed her before. In Phase 1 of version 2.2, we'll get Cantarella, a Havoc element healer and buffer. She's a coordinated healer with some amazing utility, including a 20% Havoc boost from her outro skill and a 25% resonance skill. She works great with Jinshi for now, and will be a key support for Frolova in the future. Phase 2 will bring the rerun of Camellia, her first since her debut. Cantarella and Camellia are rumored to have excellent synergy, making them a strong duo for any team. Version 2.3 introduces Zani in Phase 1, a Spectral Element main DPS who fights with gauntlets and a massive casket-like shield. However, Zani's potential is highly dependent on Phoebe, so pairing them together is a must for optimal performance. An interesting detail about Zani: her Tayset mark isn't on her tongue, but on her back. Phase 2 will feature Ciaccona, an Arrow Element sub-DPS. She brings elegance and versatility to the table, and her design is sure to impress players. In version 2.4, Phase 1 features Cartethyia, an Arrow Element main DPS who may also have a second attribute, possibly making her the first dual-element character in the game. Phase 2 will introduce an unnamed female fusion element character who acts as a buffer and DPS. Details are still scarce, but she's shaping up to be a powerful addition to the roster. And that's all the upcoming banners and characters from versions 2.1 to 2.4. Which one are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you never miss an update.